Let's start cooking today. Today I'm going to make dal and rice. Dal is for vegetarians, it is the source of protein. Every restaurant, every state in India, every home usually cooks dal every single day, and we have plenty of varieties of dal, and we serve it with rice, which is the carbohydrates, or the wheat chapatis known as rotis also, or corn chapatis. We serve dal every single day. It's a good source, especially for vegetarians and vegans. This is the best source of protein. So let's start cooking. First we are going to add 1 teaspoon of oil and 1 teaspoon of butter. No, first, yeah, we can add the butter also. And then we are going to add half a teaspoon of cumin. And a pinch of Episode-2. Let the cumin get little brown. And we are going to add 1 medium-sized chopped onion. While this is going on, we can start on the rice. Again, we need half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, we are adding 1 tablespoon of water, and we are going to add this to the onions. And here the cumin is ready, and we are going to throw in the rice. And while this is going on, we saute the rice little. Add little ginger to it with the mixture, and some tomatoes will go in here. 4 glass पानी चाहिए, दाल चाहिए 4 glass पानी. And we are adding the cashews. We will fry a little bit. tiny little more oil. Few minutes just to saute them, and then we will add water. Jaldi dena pani. We are adding boiled water, so it's not going to take too long. So it should be about ½ inches above the rice. Dal, the dal boiled already. So we added that. And in the rice, we are putting these ingredients, which is bay leaf. This is black pepper. We have like 3 or 4 peppercorns, little bit of what do you call this? These are 2 cardamoms, and this is these are cloves, and this is cinnamon, and this is large cardamom. These are small cardamoms, and this is anise, star fruit anise, the middle of it. So I am going to make this into a little pouch, and we add it. That is star anise. So we add this to the rice so that we don't eat these, but we get the flavors of that. I need 2 cayenne peppers, and I'm going to, and we will put the salt to taste in the rice. Okay. This is the Himalayan salt. So it will take about this much of salt for the rice, and about this much of salt for the pani hote. This much for the dal. Done. Sorry. 2 cups we added. That's it. Now for the vegan people, they can add, instead of the regular butter, they can add vegan butter along with the oil. If we add oil and butter, it has a different kind of flavor to the dal. And for the rice, we just put the oil. So that is that. And what I'm going to do is 2 hari mirchi then. Now these 2 cayenne peppers, I am just going to add to the dal. Now these 2 have lot of iron, antioxidants, and vitamin C. Now if we open it and we use the seeds from inside, that is very hot. But when we have them locked in, all the seeds are locked in, but the vitamin C, iron, and antioxidants we are going to get, we'll just put them in here, but we are people who don't want to eat very spicy, it will not be spicy because the cayenne is still intact. So the seeds are the ones that are very hot. So in the end, when it is cooked, we can take these two out so that we have the flavors of the cayenne pepper along with all the good vitamins and minerals and iron, vitamin C and all that. We get it without having the what you call the heat of the cayenne. And here is another ingredient which is very good. I didn't add earlier because people add it with the oil and burn it. I'm not burning it because this way you get all the goodness of these leaves, curry leaves, which is high in antioxidants, iron and calcium. So I'm going to add that. And dal is almost cooked, and then we throw in a lot of cilantro because cilantro has chlorophyll in it, and chlorophyll is very good ingredient for us. The greens on the trees is because the freshness of the trees is because of the chlorophyll. And when we eat chlorophyll, people who have depression, people who have other problems in assimilating foods, cilantro is really good. So we should throw in the cilantro in almost every dish. And now we are going to serve when the rice gets ready. Almost it's ready, but it's not still ready. So we are going to make the salad now. The salad, okay, this is being cooked. You want to see it? Half a teaspoon of ghee in it. Vegan people, if they don't have a ghee, then they can skip it. Otherwise, ghee is good for us. So now I'm going to open the rice. Itena jai. This is that pouch in here. We will take it out when the rice is done. So for the dal, we had fried the onions and ginger and a little bit of garlic also along with the ginger. And then we added the cumin, the turmeric, the cilantro powder and paprika, and then in a little bowl with 1 tablespoon of water, and then we added after the onions and the garlic and ginger were fried, so we added that, and then we added the dal. No, before the dal we added the tomatoes and made it in and cooked the tomatoes first, and then we added the dal, and after the dal we added some water, and after the water we added 2 cayenne peppers and half a bowl of cilantro, and we let it boil. And now we are going to take out the cayenne peppers in case if people are not eating the cayenne. We got the good part of the cayenne, that is, here is 1 cayenne. I'm taking it out so that people get the main thing from them. without the heat. Some people like the hotness of the cayenne also, but we are taking it out right now so that we got the best part of cayenne, the flavor and the vitamin C and iron and antioxidants, and our dal is ready to be, and the rice is also done, and we'll put some cilantro. Rice is also done, so we'll switch off the rice also and give me the cilantro to the rice, and we are done with it, and we will add some more cilantro to the dal. Okay, now we are going to focus on our salad. Sprouted moong. I will teach you how to do that. This is also high protein salad now. These are chopped cucumbers. We're going to add a little bit of chopped onion, chopped tomatoes, cilantro, salt, and this is paprika, little bit, and then here is little bit of ginger in here, and then I will add the salt. No, this is too much salt. And lemon juice. Little more than a teaspoon of lemon juice. And then we'll mix all this. We are on the table. Everything is laid, whatever we had made, and I'm going to talk about the dal. Dal is very essential for Indian cooking, and there are all kinds of varieties of dal, and the most important dal that we have been talking about in our Indian culture is the langar ki dal. What is langar? Langar is in the Sikh temple we have hundreds of people who do the seva, the selfless service, to make the food every day so that not only thousands but hundreds of thousands of people come and eat over there. And this dal is amazing. It's the same ingredients, but it tastes so good. The reason is because there is love and devotion put into it. So at home also, if we cook with lots of love and good energy and good thoughts, then the food comes out much better, because whatever we think So that's what we radiate. So that's what comes out of us. So if we have good thoughts, positive thoughts, then whatever we do will have a positive outcome. So what happens is that sometimes I have seen we are so tired, we are not in a mood to cook, and with frustration, if we start cooking, the food doesn't taste so good. So, my recommendation, I have seen it in my life also, whenever I am very tired, whenever I am disappointed, frustrated, fatigued, I don't want to cook. I would wait for some time, do a little meditation, ask God for help, and then I start cooking. And all of a sudden, my mood changes, and everything that I create becomes a blessing. So it is very important for us to have good thoughts while we cook, and to have good thoughts all the time, because that creates good energy for others and for ourselves. We are ready to eat. I've already spoken about the dal, and it's right here. And this is the rice with cilantro and cashews, and this is the bean salad with tomatoes, cucumbers and onions and cilantro and lemon juice. And this is a chutney. One episode we are going to have of different chutneys. This is mint and cilantro and lemon juice and jalapeno chutney, and this is tamarind chutney, and this is a homemade pickle of ginger, lemon and cayenne pepper, and this is an Indian wafer which is made out of lentils, which we serve with dal and rice. And that's it, and we are ready to eat, and I'm so glad I could put all this together for you. So see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.